Well, let's go to Makueni County now, where President Uhuru Kenyatta has now appointed a commission of inquiry that will now probe the allegations laid out in a petition by the residents of Makueni of that county who are seeking the dissolution of the county government. Now, the president did receive that petition and the signatures accompanying it, and did give those signatures to the IEBC so that they can verify that every person who signed that petition is actually a member, is actually a registered voter and a resident of Makueni County. In doing this and appointing a commission, the president was following Section 123(5) of the County Governments Act, which outlines the criteria in which members of the commission are selected. And let me go through a few of these criteria. The commission shall comprise a chairperson who shall be an advocate of the High Court with at least 15 years experience. It shall also comprise the chairperson of the National Police Service Commission, the Police Service, the persons residents in the affected county, and those who have not for the last 10 years stood for an elective office in the affected county government. Those are just some of the criteria that have been selected in the County Governments Act. Now, the President's team: Mohamed Nyaga, who is the chairperson; Johnson Kavuludi, who is of course the chairperson of the National Police Service Commission. The other member of that commission is Emily Gatuguta. If we can just go to the next slide there. Professor Harrison Maithia and Alice Wairimu and Derito, and the former Mombasa mayor, who is Ali Taib, is now a lawyer. Now, the course of action: the president did receive the petition with the signatures, as I said. He then gave those signatures to the IEBC. The IEBC verified, and they did indeed said that the verification process was done. They said that those people who had signed the petition were actually legitimate voters of Makueni County. The Senate Speaker said he received the president's letter. The president sent the Senate Speaker the letter confirming that he did receive this the petition with the signatures. So the Senate Speaker, of course, received that letter. Let's move on to the next slide. The devolution committee is now expected to vet the 6 names that I have just mentioned. This is a process that is expected to take about 14 days. The devolution committee is, of course, chaired by the Elgeyo Marakwet Senator Kipchumba Murkomen, and they have been given 14 days to either approve or disapprove the names that have been forwarded by the president. And as I said, that committee report is expected in 14 days, after which now we expect to see some decisions being made on whether the president is going to dissolve the county government of Makueni or not. Remember that on Monday at a press conference, the Governor's Council did call for the dissolution of the troubled Makueni County, with the Council of Governors Chairman Isaac Ruto says it is taking too long to do this. Nancy.